If someone promises you a business analyst job by giving you a fake experience letter, please watch this video before you make that decision. Every week, I receive messages from aspiring business analysts saying, Dipanshu, this institute is offering me a 2-year business analyst experience letter. They said they'll manage the background verification. They have guaranteed that I'll get a BA job. Now, if you are someone who's thinking, maybe this is the only way I can become a business analyst, then this video is specially for you. Because one wrong decision today can impact your career for years. I completely understand why this offer feels tempting. You open LinkedIn every day. Almost every business analyst role asks for certain experience. Now, you have been applying for weeks or even months without getting enough interview calls. Now, in between all this mental chaos and uncertainty, suddenly someone comes along and says, don't worry, we'll provide the experience letter, we'll manage the background verification, and you'll start getting interview calls. At that moment, it doesn't feel like fraud. It feels like hope. And that's exactly why so many professionals unknowingly fall into this trap. Okay, let me ask you one question. Let's assume they actually help you to get that job. Then what? On your very first week, your manager asks you to conduct a real-time requirement gathering session with stakeholders. A dev might ask you certain queries to explain. QA asks you to clarify acceptance criteria. Product owner wants you to prioritize user story. Stakeholder can come back, ask you certain questions, again, back and forth. What are you going to do in those scenarios? The biggest challenge for you was never to clear the interview. The biggest challenge is to perform your role every single day. Now, even if you talk about the background verification, we must understand it is not just about giving name of your organization. So depending on the organization, they may verify employment record, payroll information, PF contribution, reporting managers, salary record, and other employment details. Some companies complete these checks before joining. Others do them maybe once you have started working. Some may even conduct additional verification once you move to the next organization. So my question to all of you, worth thinking. Is it actually making sense to fake your experience and putting your career at toss? My opinion, absolutely no. So what should you do instead? If you are already working in IT, don't create fake experience. Tweaking experience is something which is absolutely doable. So instead, you try to fake, identify the business analysis work you have genuinely done. Maybe you would have interacted with the client, participated in requirement discussion, worked on testing, used Jira for certain use cases, contributed in documentation, improvised business processes. So these are the real experiences. Even if you are not coming from an IT experience, your entire project justification or experience can revolve around how you have supported your organization in the digital transformation. And for that, I have already recorded a separate video that you can go and watch to have a clear understanding how to justify or give a proper project justification using AI. So learn how to present them correctly on your resume and during interview. And if you are a fresher, please don't think faking experience is your only option. I have personally seen freshers successfully transitioning to business analysis role. Not just fresher, I have seen QA engineers, developers, support professional, operations, bankers, even those coming from non-IT background were able to make the switch. But there is one thing common among all of them. They invested time in learning the skills. It wasn't 2-week shortcut. It took patience, preparation, and consistent effort. Now, let me leave you with a final thought. A fake experience letter might get you an interview. It cannot build the experience needed to succeed the job. Take 6 more months if you have to. Take 1 more year if needed. But build a career that you are proud of, not one you are constantly afraid of losing. Thank you for watching. And if this message helped even one person avoid making a career-changing mistake, I think this video have served the purpose. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.